Hey everyone, it's Ryder from Skip. We recently launched our first course on starting, funding, and growing your business. This is a special preview of what's in that course. We're going to be releasing some of these special previews over the coming weeks. So if you're interested in getting funding for your business, how to evaluate your options, choose a funding amount, and how to find out about public opportunities, private opportunities, grants, loans, and more. Or if you want to grow your business with more customers, a website, more revenue, or if you're just getting started, what you need to know. Tune in for the next few weeks where we preview this incredible course. I promise you, wherever you're at as an entrepreneur, you will find value in this course. So because you're hopefully subscribed to our channel here, here's a special preview of our course, specifically getting started. 5 questions you should ask yourself before getting started. Even if you have a thriving business, you probably want to ask yourself these questions again. And of course, as always, if you want one-on-one help from our team to take your business to the next level, hold your hand along the way, help you apply for grants, loans, we can help you there. Go to helloskip.com/join, use the invite code RYDERINVITE or the link right in the description. So following this section I'm about to show you, where we talk about questions you should think about, write down in the early stages of a business, there's also a lot more we go into in terms of technical knowledge, including various online tools, websites, getting funding ready, things you should absolutely know. So hope you enjoy this quick preview. Let's dive in. Okay, first things first, deciding to start your business. I'll give a quick outline of this section. Again, even if you have a thriving business, watch this section because I raise questions for you that will be relevant for any stage of your business. So here are the questions to ask yourself, these 5 important questions, and then what to do after you've answered these questions honestly with yourself. First, what is the problem you're solving? Second, do you have a unique background? Third, what are your business goals? Fourth, what is your risk tolerance? Fifth, what's going to keep you motivated? And sixth, like I said, once you've answered these, taking the plunge, how to have a bias towards action, which one of the most important characteristics of being a successful entrepreneur and a small business owner. So I'm going to unpack all of these. As I do, I encourage you to write them down for yourself. You can create a Google document to jot these down, your notes. You know, when I'm writing notes, I prefer a moleskin pen and paper. It's a great way to recall things, but however you learn best, please write down these questions as I talk about them. The first prompt I want you to think about is, what is the problem you're solving? Does the world need a solution to this problem? Be very honest with yourself. So there are core services and products that are proven, have been proven for hundreds of years. We know there's a demand for food industry, travel industry, or maybe you're trying to put a spin on an old industry, but ask yourself this key question: what specifically is the pain point you're solving? And does the world need this? There are other key factors like geography, where you're thinking about starting a business, online, offline. But the important thing here is the problem you're solving. Write it out for yourself again to make sure it's clear for yourself and for others. Second question, do you have a unique background? What does that mean? Do you have the skills, the experience, the necessary training to make your idea a reality? For example, if you are building a tech company, do you have an engineering background, a design background, a project management background? What is the skill set you have that you think can add value and help increase the chances of success for your business? And if you don't have the skills, how can you get others to join your team and help make your business dream a reality? Let's say you've been in the restaurant industry for 10 years, you know how to cook, you know food, but you're weak on the business side of things. Is there someone you can bring in to help you start and run your new restaurant business? Who are the types of people you would need to bring onto your team? Could you benefit from a few years of more learning in another company or business, then deciding to start your business? It's a trade-off you should seriously think about. Okay, on to the next question. Question number 3, what are your business goals? You'd be surprised how many people have not taken the time to think about where they want to end up in 6 months, 1 year, 5 years. Often when you're starting, you're excited by taking your idea and putting it in motion, getting your first few customers, and haven't taken the time to look ahead and have a long-term view. If you look at successful entrepreneurs, successful business owners, they've often looked ahead to imagine what's possible. Even if you start small, like Amazon did with selling books, where might you go and take the business? And how does that align with your goals? Do you just want to have a one-person business where you can pay yourself a decent salary to take care of yourself and your family, 100K a year, 200K a year? Do you want to build a big team, or do you want to create $1 million or $1 billion business? If so, why? And what's your plan to get there? Does that mean you want to become acquired, have some exit strategy in mind, or eventually become a public company? Or are you happy having a lifestyle business that just generates positive cash flow that you can keep reinvesting into the business? So that's the third important question. Let's go on to the next one. So what is your risk tolerance? High, medium, or low? If it's low, starting a business is probably not the best path for you. If it's high, if you're in a position in your life where you can have a high or higher than normal risk tolerance, that is ideal. Again, a lot of this depends on your experience in business, your expertise. But if you're a first-time business owner or entrepreneur, be honest with yourself here. Do you have what it takes? It's a high-risk environment, and you choosing to go down a business path, again, you may start as a side hustle, which is how I started my first business, on the side until you learn enough and de-risk enough. But an important factor are your opportunity costs. As a business owner, there's unlimited upside. You could be the next Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, but there are other businesses that you could join as well. There are trade-offs there. Those are very personal choices you need to make for yourself, potentially for your family. So what is your risk tolerance to start, fund, and grow this endeavor you're about to embark on? And finally, the fifth question to ask yourself is what's going to keep you going when things are tough, when things are difficult? And this comes back to your reason for doing this, your why. This could be related to the second question. What is your unique background or experience on this path that you're choosing? Again, if you're starting a food business, a hospitality business, a web-based business, technology company, whatever business, what is your history there? Do you love doing it? Because you have to love what you're doing. And of course, believe that what you're doing is making a positive impact. And back to question one, making a positive impact on the world and solving people's problems, because those are the things that will keep you going throughout the life of your business. Because as we know, most businesses fail within the first few years. If you want to beat those odds, which is our goal for you, so you can look back in 5 years, 10 years, and beyond and reach your business goals, there are going to be lots of ups and downs along the way. So what's your personal why for choosing to work on this business? And finally, all that being said, once you ask a lot of these questions, think about it, sleep on it, maybe talk with a friend or colleague, someone in the industry you help, then have a bias towards action. Take the plunge. Yes, you may have already done that. So hopefully if you re-ask yourself these questions, you'll think about things in a new way. Maybe it will help you grow or unlock your business, which we're going to get to in the next few chapters. But a bias towards action is a theme that I've always had, that other successful entrepreneurs have always had, and I hope you do too. So without further ado, how to build your online presence is the next section. I'll see you there. So there you have it, me in the course. Hope you found it interesting. If you want to find out more, you want to learn more, you can use the link in the description, get a special discount on the course, try it out, or book a time to talk with us one-on-one. And don't forget, we've got more previews next week on getting funding ready, getting funding, and growing your business. So stick around for that, and I'll see you in the next video.